Hey guys, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator with me, Truck Andy, and today we're going to look at some customer cars and then hopefully have a look at the DC Typhoon, which I have been begged and begged and begged by my brother to get done. So this is the DC Typhoon and this is the car. He has even sent me a photo of how he would like me to restore it to look, so I will try to do my best. But we're low on money. We have no money. We need to make some money. So what we need to do is shift some cars around. Is there a way we can spin this one for a bit of profit? 2370. I think we can get this up to about 70%. I can sell this off for a bit of profit. I was going to do a comparison with this and the one that we'd done, but because we've already done the other one with auto-tune parts, with the upgraded parts, then I'm not going to bother. So let's move this into all of the testing zones. So we will run it to the test track first, see how it is, see how it handles, see what comes back, and we'll replace some parts, get up to about 70% and sell it on. Where are we? There's too many dots on the map these days. Alright, test track. Right, so here we go guys, let's take this little beast. Is it going to move? Is it going to move? Let's take this little beast around the track. Here is the acceleration check. 0 to 60 in 3 weeks. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. Whoa. This really is one terrible car. It handles quite nice actually. It's very tight, very clean. See how the suspension handles. Oh, not too good. Not too good. We may have done more damage than we thought. Right. Let's get into the brake test, and then we can do the all the electronic tests, the OBE test, the compression test. Throw it into the path test, and then we can see what's wrong with the car. Here we go. Okay, so what was wrong? So we got some sway bar problems, clutch plate, gearbox. Most of this we can actually repair, so that's cool. Let's throw it into the path test path. Let's go get this done. Yes. Come on, we know you run because you've just run. Let's go. Quite nice interior actually. Oh, move up. I reckon actually, I'm sure I've got a gearbox on one of these. In fact, I'm like 90% sure we have a gearbox on one of these. So as long as there's no red parts, we'll sell this off. Right, there we go. A couple of low parts, but nothing red. So let's move this back to our lifter. You can tell I'm not really fussed about this car. Lift it up one notch. So let's run a fuel test. Okay, let's run the tire treads. Cool. Electronics, and then do the pressure test on the engine and the OBD scanner. Batteries, cool. Compression. Sweet. And finally, the OBD scan. There we go. So, overall parts. Not that bad, actually. Let's see what we've got for the i4 in our inventory. So let's see if we can just do this nice and quickly. So, I'm sure we've got an i4 gearbox. Right, we've got an i4 gearbox that we can throw in straight away. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're just going to do some basics on this. We are going to remove our battery. Oh, we've got no money to do repairs. Oh, God. Okay, right, that's it. This car's out of here. We can't even do much to it because we are broke. So let's charge the battery up. How long does that take? We'll get to grab that in a minute. Thing is, I ain't got any parts that I want to sell either because I don't know when any of these are going to come in handy. So, let's have a look at our gearbox. I really have no love for this car whatsoever. Oh, start motor. Oh, that's what we'll do. We'll give it a service. We'll swap the gearbox and the clutch out. And that's all we're going to do to it. So we're going to need to move this so we can get it out of sparks. There we go. Filter, fuel filter, start motor. Right, so let's crank this up. We can't actually afford the parts to buy to service this. Might have to get rid of some of these parts that we repaired. So here comes our gearbox. I know we've got a new gearbox because I've just checked. So let's go to inventory and get rid of anything. Oh no, we need the wheels. So, hold on, so let's sell the junk parts that we just got first. So that made a little bit. Right, okay, so rubber bushings, V8 parts we're always using because I love the V8. i4E, I'm not really fussed about this. V8 we need, V8 we need. Oh, new drive shaft, we can put that one into this one. Crankshaft. We'll use that. We don't need that bench. We don't need a Sidem Spectra rear bumper. We've got a new start motor. Okay, so let's replace the parts. Service. So you just click and get all the service parts. So we need that. And then we need filters. We're going to need an i4 filter, a fuel filter, oil, fuel, sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll change. Oh no, we can repair our rear fuel one, can't we? Yeah, so last thing I'm going to do is replace the clutch, the pressure plate, the bearing, and the flywheel. And this should actually pretty much give us enough money to have actually made something back out of this job. And sell this car on. New gearbox. I believe this was valued at about 23. 22, 23. Oh. Okay, so we've got no parts to fit there. There's our oil filter. So we need 2 drive axles. Let's get those in there. Let's bring it down, get our service parts in. Oh, I was a bit too in the way. Do apologise. Right, new filters. New start mode now. I just realised I've unintentionally sold the top off the air filter, which means we'll have also sold the clips. And we're going to need ignition wires. Oh, what do we need here? It's just basic ones, isn't it? I4 SOHC. We need servo. Why did I sell the parts? I never sell the parts until the job's done. It's very weird for me. Oh, we need a manifold cover. Manifold. Wow. Oh, we don't have enough money to replace. Oh my gosh. Can we get rid of anything else? Why can't we go into inventory just because we clicked on the car? Well, I've only got 2 wheels as well. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you guys. I was hopefully going to actually go and have a look at this. Today, they released the Pagani DLC, which I've added to my game. And hopefully, we may even get to see or work on a Pagani. We'll see. Battery. Oh, there we go. We made an extra 2 grand on there. We probably haven't spent too far off that. So let's get rid of this piece of junk. Boom. Right, so let's see if we get any customers with Paganis that we can actually have a quick look at. Delray Olsen, Plymouth, Chieftain Bandit, Delray. No. Damn. I was really hoping we were going to see a Pagani. So what we might do, we need to get this started. But I really want to find a Pagani first. Right, let's go and have a look in the auction house. Let's see if there is anything around. I want to see how much they're selling for and how much I need to save up to get hold of one, because I do want one in our garage. Pagani, Hyora. Oh, we have one. Right, skip, come on. We need to skip through here and find us. Ooh, that's a steal. Nope, leave it, Andy. That's nice. Oh, can't afford it. We're not going to be able to afford the Pagani in no way are we going to be able to afford that. But I just want to see it. See how much we're looking at. There we go. So 134. I can't get involved in this auction, but it's saying it's worth 389,910. Wow! So basically we need about $500,000 to buy this car, unless we find one in a junkyard. Okay, next car. So we're going to need about $500,000 for a Pagani. Awesome. We may even have to sell. The DC Typhoon may get sold at the end of this, just because we want the money. So, right, okay. Let's get started with the DC Typhoon then. As for body parts, I don't actually know what the DC Typhoon takes on. Front bumper, there's no left headlights. Oh, nope, not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for either. Interior removal, there we go. Let's whip out the seats and whip out the wheel. Go back to body, remove the trunk, and remove everything else, the lights and the rear bumper. I think that's it for the body parts of this car. There's only one window, which will help with the restoration actually, because it was cheaper. There is hardly any engine. We've only got 25 grand. I do want to make a profit out of this car. I may even have to go and have a look how much we paid for this car, because I want to make a serious profit from this car. But being a classic car, this should be some money restoration anyway. Alright then. Hopefully we can get this stripped down pretty quickly. And hopefully repair as many of these parts as we can as well, because this is going to be an expensive restore as it is. Hey. As usual guys, while I am stripping down the car and you're waiting to watch me rebuild, please hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to share the channel with your friends so that we can keep the channel going, keep the channel growing, so I can keep making awesome videos for you guys. I really do enjoy doing it, and I really do genuinely mean that. I love making videos for you guys. I think about what I can do every day, what's different. I've got a few new games coming up over the next few weeks, which are being released. Some as early as in 4 days time. I won't say what they are. We'll just wait until they drop, but there are quite a few I'm looking at. PC Building Simulators turned out to be quite a decent game actually. I've really enjoyed it. I think I need to learn a few more bits. I build my own PC anyway, but there's obviously some bits that even I need to learn. I get a lot of help when I build my PCs. I get a lot of advice. I do the work myself, but I do get some advice. I've got a really good friend called Gaz who helps me out there. So let's whip out the drive shaft. I'll tell you another car that we need to try and get our hands on, a Bentley Continental. We haven't done anything with... Whoa! I've just realised it's got side exhaust. That is awesome. But also brings down the price, because we've got less to buy. And hopefully we can restore some. What gearbox is that? I think I've got a V8 gearbox sitting around. Again, we need to see what we can repair first. I don't think there's any point of putting this on the engine lift. Actually, yeah we will. Yeah we will. Okay, so let's strip out the front. The reason why I'm going to build in the engine lift is when you start putting in the pistons and everything, it speeds up a lot of your time, because you can just rotate. The one thing I do want to ask you guys was, do you guys want to see any more of the car mechanic? Car mechanic? Do you guys want to see any more of the Theme Hospital playthrough? If you do, let me know. If you don't, then obviously I won't get any comments, and I can wipe that one on the head, knock that one on the head. Also, the Empire Architect, I have a couple more episodes were pre-recorded, which I need to get out. I did make a promise to the company that I would do 10 episodes, and 10 episodes shall be done. I think I'm up to 5 recorded so far, or 6, and I think I've got 3 on YouTube, so I'll get those out as quick as I can as well. There's been a lot of live streams lately. I'm trying to switch out, not switch. I'm trying to do more live streams, is what I was going to say, not switch. So here we go. There is the wife in the background. Ramp B. Whip out our engine. That should leave 0 parts on the car. Front door window. Oh, we've left the front right door on. Oh. Okay, right. So the left door window. Excuse me. There we go. So that should be it now. Yep, we are completely done. 7,622 just the chassis. That means this car is going to be worth a fortune when it's done. We need to detail the car on ramp B, and we need to weld the car on ramp B, and we need to charge the battery. Save us some money buying a battery. Oh, what happened? That was weird, I couldn't move around. Where's the detailer gone? Nope, that's not the detailer. There's the detail. So detail it, weld it, return these, and we've gone from 7,600 to 8,800, so that is awesome. Let's get our gearbox stripped down. Now, why did you rotate it? Makes no sense. I don't think there's many parts on here anyway. How many pistons have we got? How many caps have we got? The pistons are all out anyway. You can't repair the pistons. So pistons are gone. There we go, guys. Right, we're down to the engine. So let's get all the repairs done. Hopefully get as much as possible back as we can. We don't want to damage the gearbox if we can help it, or the main engine block. Right, I heard something break close to the engine there, but I don't think it was the engine, so I think we are good. Nah, we're good, we're good. We have no alternator. Well, I know we have one of those because I saw it earlier. Ooh, fuel filter. Right, crankshaft. And an alternator. Was it crank or cam? No, it's cam, isn't it? Camshaft. V8, V8, V8. Alternator. There we go. Right, so we need to get our pistons in. So to do so, we need to buy pistons. Piston with Conrad. So 8 piston rings. 8 cap. Right, we need 3 bearing caps and 8 rod caps, and then we need a new oil pan, V8 OHV, and we need a V8 fuel can, oil can. What am I about fuel can? Right, so in go our pistons. I mean, really we should be doing this top down, but hey, let's just get the job done. Also, what do you guys think of the RuneScape videos? That is definitely something I'm interested in doing. Just want to get a bit of a feedback. What would you guys like to see more of? I can do loot videos, we could do boss fights, quest videos, 99 videos. Obviously, having the max cape, I could tell you the ways that I got 99. Not necessarily the best ways, but just the ways that I did it. Awesome. So on goes our new oil pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. Our new filter. And we can rotate the engine back to standard position and now start spending an absolute fortune. Now I don't think we've got any heads. Nope. So cam gear and distributor. We've got some form of the distributor. I think it might just be the center. So let's get the ignition stuff first. We need a coil. This is the big piece that I think we've got. So we need this. Then we need cam gear. We need a timing chain, a V8 OHV, which is where is it? There. And then we need a cover. Then we need engine heads. V8. Where's it gone? Come on, Andy, you've lost the plot. V8 OHVH 612. Where have you gone? 1406. There. We got it. So, in goes our cam gear, chain, our cover. Ignition, distributor rotor, cap, clip B and A we need to get, because obviously we always forget those. There's our new ignition. Let's get clip. And then we need water. Where's the water pump we use? There it is. So crankshaft. Nope. Crankshaft. Pulley. There we go. Water pump. Serpentine belts. We're gonna need. Oh, it's actually the other water pump pulley anyway. So we need to buy this one. Then we need our serpentines. I know what I'm looking for. See them in my head. That's one. And the other one is there. Whoa. Back it up. Let's get our belt on. Right, now we don't have a fan. It's the last thing on the front of the engine, and then we can move around to the back. There we go. Boom. All the mechanics out there are shouting at me to not do opposite bolts. Pinch them all in a little bit, tighten them all up at the same time. But hey, we don't have time for that. There we go. Right, so we've got no manifolds, and obviously we need a full gearbox and a manifold. So manifold. So V8 manifold is curled under. Where is it? Well, I lost the plot. There it is. So we need two of those. We need one of those, and then gearbox. We need a new setup completely. Oh, we actually had one of those. Damn it. What'd that come off? There we go. Sweet. I've lost the plot now. This is what happens when the wife comes in talks, yeah. Right, okay, so yeah, rods, that's what I'm thinking of. We need 16 rods. Women. So 16 rods and 16 rockers. There is those. Then we need engine head covers. Where's the B? Oh, there, B. Awesome. This would definitely be one of those jobs that makes us some serious money. I haven't done one of these before. The problem is when I did this game the first time through on my own without recording, I just literally went straight through customer cars, and then I only really built the cars that I wanted to build. But this time I've decided to buy cars that I either haven't done much work on or I haven't restored, just to mix things up a bit for me as well as the obviously you guys as the viewers. Also, let's jump over this side. I wonder if they're ever going to give us a perk where we can just install all rods and rockers, because the rods and rockers take an age to get all fitted. Right, so there we have it guys, the rockers are nearly done. We can nearly put the engine back in, and then we're going to be absolutely flying, because everything else, as we know from previous builds, doesn't take me too long. We need new wires. V8, V8, V8. We need a new curb. Are they 4 barrels? I'm pretty sure they're 4 barrels. I'm going to laugh now when I find out they're 2s. No, they're 4s. Awesome. There we go. Right, okay, so let's get the engine head cover on this side. Let's get in our wires. Boom. Alright, so air filter base and air filter. 2 carb. There we go. I don't think we missed anything. Quick roll around. No, I don't think we did. So let's take our engine. We need to get our running gear back on, don't we? Let's install. Sweet. Did we replace our front one? Yes, we did. Awesome. Obviously, the more parts that I've managed to repair, the more money we're going to make on this job. So far, we're on a... Oh, we really did manage to repair a lot of parts of this job. Oh, only one leaf plate. Right, okay, so leaf... No, we don't need hashtag leaf, just leaf. Huh, all 4 U-bolts were replaced nicely, yes. All money saved, it's all money made at the end of the job. So, hopefully... we've got some bushes, but I believe that the leaf springs take small bushes and we have larges. We might have a mix, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh. So we need solid rear drive axle. Rear drive. There we go. And the shoes shouldn't have been repaired. Oh, they are. Oh no, it's the hubs that are the actual drum. Yeah, of course. So 2 drums. One. Right, let's jump over this side. Cylinder. Shoe. Drum. We've already spent 8,000, really? Right, so we've got no small bushings. We need 4 of those. Small bush. 4 of those. And we need shock absorber B. Soccer, really? Shock. No. Shock. Front, rear. There we go. Right, fuel tank. Do we need a new one? Yes, we do. Fuel. Do we need a new fuel filter? Fuel pump even? Nope, got one. Alright, wheels. We know not to do with wheels yet. And let's get on to the front. The bushes first. Oh, we've actually managed to repair a lot of parts for this car. Well, obviously the tie rods we never do. Boom. We're running out of bushes. For the first time since we bought those 65,000 bushes, we've run out. So we're going to need 2 for this side, 2 for that, 2 for there. So we need 6 bushes in total. Yeah. Let's call right, we need our tie rod. We need a sway bar. Which sway bar did we need? Sway bar B. So there goes our sway bar. In a tie rod. Add a tie rod. We replaced both of our hubs, which is awesome. Our bearings, 1. Hubcap, no, right, so bearing 1, cap 2, brakes, 2 vented brakes. We're going to need new pads. Don't know why I didn't buy those, because I don't think we've got any. No, we haven't. So 2 pads. hubcap. We should have repaired our brakes. Yep. Or one side at least. There we go. So jump to this side. Hey, jump over there. There we go. So. Tie rod. Oh, I'll tell you what we haven't done. We've got to do our suspension on both sides. Dog's going crazy. Do you know, man? What are you doing on my phone? Get off. Right, so brakes. Oh, really? Did I actually just do that? Right, let's get that old brake off. No. Remove tool. Remove brakes. Install. Oh. Right, we need a new caliper. I can't remember whether we need a new cylinder as well. So let's find out. Yeah, we did. Cylinder. Boom, boom. Yes. So, what are we missing on this? Oh, yeah, upper. We haven't got... Oh, I thought we had only had one of those done. Sweet. Oh, now, as we know, we need to repair our shocks, and we need to put our sway bar in. Link B's on. Sway bar. And then we'll buy ourselves some suspension. There we go. So we need some double wishbone shock absorbers. Oh, suspension. So we're going to get these put together. And then we're going to mess around with wheels, which I hope we don't mess up, or I don't mess up again, as I always do. You think by now, after getting, what, nearly 200 hours in the game, I may have been able to figure out that wheels have tyres and sizes and tread depths. Never mind the fact that it's my job to know all this as well. So, we'll get there. Right, exhaust. 2 rear muffler Ds. Rear muffler D. 2. 1, 2. Right then, so let's bring it down and throw in our new block, or repaired block I should say. There we go. So, install. Awesome, let's get you out of the way, we do not need you anymore. Go get our battery. Yep, I'll take you. Install. The battery. Oh, I couldn't see where the battery was going then. Right, okay, so radiator we haven't got. Brake servo we haven't got. So brakes, servo, radiator C. There we go. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's get it up and get the gearbox on. This car really does look nice. Gearbox install. Yes. We had 25 grand when we started this. We've still got 15. So we've done really well actually. Restore this in less than 10, and I bet you that we could sell this for... I'm going to say we're going to get 100 for this. I hope we'll get 100 anyway. So starter, V8, of course, the mighty V8. Oh, there we go. Boom. Let's bring it down. That should be the last time that needs to go up now. Let us get some oil in this bad boy. There we go. So that's the engine done. Now we need to get our wheels and our body done. I'm going to do the body first. we did repair some of the body parts. So hood, door, front bumper. We've repaired a lot of body parts. Rear bumper, trunk. Nope. 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 So we need all lights and all windows. Home, body. Is it going to be under the Typhoon or the DC? Right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need the new mirrors, of course. Whoa. Did I accidentally put the wrong headlight in there? Hey, come on. I think I actually did manage to put the wrong headlight in there. I swear it's just happened here as well. I'm going to take it off just to make sure. Am I pressing something to make that move? Oh, there we go. Awesome. Yes. That looks amazing. Right, so now the last thing before our wheels is our British plate, of course. 1. Whoa. 2. Interior. Right, we need Typhoon seat and this classic wheel. So let's jump onto our shop. Interior. Typhoon. That's 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Keeping it standard, keeping it standard. Right, wheels. What wheels do we have? We have the rim Typhoon, 17-inch Typhoon rims with 255, 65, 17s. 255, 65, 17s. So home wheels, and they had vintage tires, 17s. 255, 65, 17s, want 4 of those. And then rims, we want the Typhoon rims. Of course. Hey, sort it out. I've lost the plot. How do you spell Typhoon? I've just spelled it 3 times. We want 4 17-inch Typhoon rims. Awesome. We're nearly done, and we can get it into paint. So, let's get that balanced. Balance. No idea why I'm sitting so low. I didn't even realise I'd shrunk down so far. So we just got to balance all of the final 2, and then we can get these thrown back on the car and get it into paint and make a decision on what we're going to go for. Install, yes. It's actually gone really, really quick, actually. I don't know how long we've been recording, but I feel like it's gone really quick. Come on, tyres, we're nearly done. Alright, 1 more. We'll throw one on what that does. Install. Install. There we go. Can't decide if they look too big. They're the exact same size as the original, so they should be alright. Don't tell me I've messed up tyres. Have a look. No, they're right. Yeah, they're right. They look really big. Let's have a look. I'm just going to compare them. No, they are actually genuinely that big. Wow. But who am I to mess with? Standard stock. These guys obviously know what they're doing. So let's get the no. Let's get the new one put back on. Boom. Compression test for the pistons. Engine needs to be complete. What? How's our engine not complete? What is going on? What have I missed? Install. What is it with these clips? They are killing me. They are the pain of my life. Oh my god, I hate these clips. Right, okay, so that should be it. Should be able to do our scan now, surely. Yes, there we go. There we go. Let's get this into paint. And we are going to be done in just a few. Metallic blue. So is that it? 100%? Yes, we are. 100% restoration bonus. All parts repaired. So there we have it, guys. There is the DC Typhoon fully restored. This car will not be staying with us, unfortunately. We're going to sell this off and make some money from it. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button to keep it where we are. I will see you all in the next episode of Restorations. Take it easy.